I shared a video a little bit, quite a bit back actually, about a story praying for a fish to jump in my boat. Crazy, weird, wild, but it was like the first time I'd ever asked God for something and realized that like He's inviting me into faith. He's inviting me into really trusting Him when I ask for things. And now maybe that's a silly thing to pray for, and truly, maybe it really 100% just is. But I'm grateful that as a child of His, sometimes I can do silly things, and He's my dad. So, but at the same time, there's also places of maturity, and we grow and we seek Him. And so I want to share, after that story happened, I prayed for some other kind of seemingly silly things, and then I remember distinctly at the end of it being like, Lord, if you're giving me this faith as a gift, I want to use it for things that matter, like healing and deliverance. And so anyways, so not too long after that, maybe, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe 3 months or something after that, there was a season of probably just a few months itself where every single person that I prayed for that I can remember was healed. And so I remember just like, it was just, lots and lots of people. Like, I think it started possibly with somebody getting healed, like doctor documented from like strep throat. And then there was like some things like knees and ankles and backs and, maybe wrists. I'm trying to remember all of them. It was quite a few. Obviously not all these were doctor documented. Sometimes you're taking people's word for it. Sometimes you see things, obviously you see things that can be undeniable. Like, there was I don't know if it was the same window of time, but there was a handful of people actually praying. Some friends of ours had gotten back from a mission trip to China, and there was like a kind of rich community. And so anyways, they had seen lots and lots of healing, and they were like, hey, we're going to have a night just praying for people for healing. So there was a lot of people broken up all over just praying for different people. And one person particularly had flat feet. She wanted to do ballet as worship to the Lord. And when you have flat feet, apparently you can't do ballet. I don't really know, but that's what I was told. Anyways, or maybe it's a different type of dance. I don't know. But anyways, she had flat feet. She wanted arches. And we're praying for her. And in the middle of praying for her, my friends tell me, hey, go. I want you to go and like knock on people's doors. It was like a kind of like a college setting. It was like there was like a dormitory, whatever. And so I went and was knocking on doors, and telling people, hey, God's healing people, come on, if you need healing for anything. And so anyways, came back and she has arches in her feet. Freaky. And anyways, like when you were watching her, it was funny because like the other muscles were like still like developing, or I don't know, I don't even understand it all, or she was just like so awkward about it because it just felt weird. Then another girl, I didn't pray for her, I don't believe, but she had scoliosis. She got pretty crooked back and it straightened, and she was like, she was like, this is crazy. She was like clothes fit her differently, like all this wild stuff. I think there was a person that was deaf that got healed, but anyways, it was just like lots and lots and lots of people being gloriously healed by the great King and healer Jesus Christ. I just want to share some testimony, kind of extended off from that last one, and hope to share more further ones as well, kind of just building off that.